I'm sitting here all by myself. Got no one to talk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. I ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you.
Now, see, what I want to know is why the Christian right in this country can't stop thinking about other people's genitalia.
And I ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you.
I mean, usually isn't that how we define a pervert? Somebody who can't stop thinking about sex, sex, sex. But that's all these guys seem to think about. Now, Jerry Falwell, Ralph Reed, Pat Robertson, could you guys please get your heads out of my pants? Jeez, I had to quit going to church just so I'd stop hearing about sex all the time.
Be sure it's true when you say I love you. For it's a sin to tell a lie.
I mean, you guys don't miss a beat. You guys could drive across a polluted city, crumbling with neglect, forget the fact that the world is at war, and somehow come up with a decision that all the world's problems are caused because someone else is thinking far too often about someone else's genitalia. You know, for once, you're right. Those people are you.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around, finally found somebody who.
Maybe if you guys just thought about it less and maybe did it a little more often, you would stop being so obsessed with the subjects. And maybe if you thought about it less and did it more, you would worry less about who I can marry in this country and worry a little bit more about who this country can kill.
Another bride, another groom, another groom, another groom, another season, another reason for making whoopee.
What's up with the FCC these days? Levying heavier and heavier fines to make sure that I can't pronounce the letters FCC on the radio, but doing absolutely nothing to make sure that my private phone conversations remain private, because they might be about my private.
'Cause I'm like Jackie Horner in the corner. I don't go nowhere. What do I care? Your kisses, they are worth waiting for.
Believe me, somebody who's getting in on a regular basis is far less likely to do something like, say, invade a foreign country for no particular reason. So Laura Bush, Laura, I know this is not the kind of thing that you would normally do, but for the good of the country, would you discover the internet? See how it's done? You're the only one that could do it. Otherwise, we'd have to impeach the guy.
'Cause birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas, they do it. So let's do it, let's fall in love.
It's ridiculous. These crypto Puritans might as well be shaking fingers at trees for dropping pollen on my car windshield and in my sinus cavities. Oh, how it penetrates me against my will. I think this is grounds for sexual harassment. You can just see these trees on the Dr. Phil show saying, it wasn't our fault. We swear by our roots, branches, and leaves, it wasn't our idea. We were victims. We were the victims of bees. They're sneaky, persistent, aggressive. All they eat is sugar. It makes them hyperactive. They should be put on Ritalin, we think. And they're dysfunctional. They live with their mothers all their lives, absent fathers and all. All they do is roam the countryside looking for trouble, sex on their minds, in and out they fly, their hot wings beating briskly against my open little flowers, winter's rigidity falling away, the sun touching my tender new leaves. The sun just watched. Notice he didn't call the Christian Coalition. It's rumored, after all, that the sun itself was formed by the Big Bang, a sort of cosmic one-night stand.
You are so beautiful.
But
to me,
it was God. It was God. It was God that created this flowering earth and the salacious, sensuous stars and you and me. And since our mailing address is the universe, we too think about sex, sex, sex. So, on Judgment Day, I will gladly take my chances because I believe that the Creator will be much more tolerant of those of us who have erred on the side of Eros, that have slept with hypocrisy in the pursuit of power.